Do you know what would happen if the United States wasn't backing Israel right now? If the United States stopped supporting Israel, the next day, Israel would get murder raped by Iranian missiles. It wouldn't even be funny. The day after the United States stopped supporting Israel, their entire sky would be black because 10,000 missiles would be raining down on them. Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, all these countries would turn on them and declare war on them. They would get banned from Eurovision. They get banned from soccer. They would get sanctioned by Russia, China, Europe. The ports would be empty. The airport would be shut down. They would get condemned in the Security Council repeatedly. It's like we are the ones holding back the night for them. If it wasn't for us, there'd be a Muslim-Arab coalition war against them. They'd be kicked out of every international body, every international market, any kind of organization, condemned by the UN, diplomatically isolated. It would be over. And what would Israel then be forced to do? If that was the reality that Israel faced, then they would have to change their approach. Suddenly, then, they would have to worry about losing the whole world. And they would have to change how they operate. In other words, the reason they're able to prosecute the war in Gaza in the way that they are is because they are protected from the consequences of it by us. They would have to get along like every other country does, not making too many enemies, trying to earn and win friends. They would have to use goodwill and be trustworthy, because if they didn't, well, every country might gang up on them. So we own everything they're doing because they couldn't do it without us. Forget even about the military aid. People like to talk about the foreign aid that we give them. The foreign aid is not a lot. It's that we give them the best weapons. It's that they've accumulated so many of them. It's that if things ever get out of control, everyone knows we will go to war on their behalf. We will defend them. So it's as if they're the 51st state. It's not just that they have weapons. It's that they are protected as much as Texas. It's like American soil. And it is that moral hazard. It is that they are protected from the consequences of their actions. In other words, we're cashing the checks that they're writing. That is why they're able to get away with everything they get away with. Everyone is unhappy with them. Everyone is against what they are doing.